Well, there we go. Try this live thing. Well, I'm Owen, and I've been kind of playing around with YouTube here. We're doing a first live. So I have a construction company, and we do remodels, and we're a general contractor that does a lot of work in-house. And so we started doing a few videos about that. Here lately, we've gotten into doing some skits. Got a couple different hats for those skits. We'll see if anybody watches them. We get into gas tank size, and my truck has a 48-gallon gas tank, and the comments on that video had quite a few different. Everybody wanted to talk about their gas tank size. Kind of weird, I guess, talking to myself, but I guess YouTube likes you to do lives, and it helps push all your videos. So, I have a 2022 Ford F-250, and you've probably seen those in my videos if you've watched them. I love that truck. Feel blessed to have it. I do a lot of problem videos around it. I hope everybody doesn't take it too seriously. Just trying to create some entertainment for people. We've got a few construction videos. One that's floating out there right now is that I've removed a nail plate that's protecting plumbing from drywall screws. Boy, that gets under a lot of people really like to comment on that and say that that's terrible, and it sure is. It's an apprentice tip, so we always like to tease the apprentice. You know, we bring out the board stretcher, or the wire stretcher, blinker fluid. It's another good apprentice tip, you know, to make sure you keep that blinker fluid full in your car. So I guess right now I'm the Ford guy. You know, we've got the Chevy guy, kind of trying to develop their personalities. That's kind of fun. So yeah, my truck is a 2022. I got it back in June, and I've got over 16,000 miles on it. So I like to drive for sure. That's a lot of fun. Yeah. I got a deck on it, which holds 2 quads. Post some videos about that. We also put snowmobiles on the back. It really works out well. I use it for a lot more than just snowmobiles, which was designed for, is to hold snowmobiles. I guess if I was a little more tech savvy, I might throw a picture of that up. But you can follow some of the videos, and you can see the deck on the back of my truck. It's dry storage underneath the deck, so it acts like a tonneau cover. So I can store all my tools underneath there. It's locked by the key of the truck, which is helpful. Yeah, and so it works really well. I never knew I needed one in construction. A lot of times you have a trailer or a canopy. A lot of our guys have trucks with canopies, but then once you have the canopy, you lose your bed. They do have racks on them, so you can still haul lumber. Yeah, it's turned out to make a really nice truck with the deck. Like I said, I put anything from snowmobiles up there to four-wheelers, dirt bikes, concrete saw. Just took propane tanks to the gas station yesterday to get filled up. And then also the daughter's into horses, so we got a ton of hay on the back of the truck. That worked out really well. Didn't need to take a trailer. It seems like it's top heavy, but the trucks today, they don't have any problem holding 2,000 pounds on the back of them. The hills have all kind of disappeared with the new trucks for sure. But yeah, I got kind of a list of things. Got the deck, truck mods. I thought I'd talk a little bit about truck mods, I guess. I've taken and put a Tremor suspension on the truck. So I was able to find some Tremor shocks and coils, put those in the truck, put an extra 4-inch block on the back of the truck, which that gives it a good stance when it's towing. It's a little bit more rake than I'd like it to be. Oh, there we go. Yeah, just sitting here on my lunch break. Got to get back to it here soon, but going over truck mods. So yeah, I did the Tremor suspension, wheels and tires. Got a little bit of an offset on the wheels. I like my wheels to be out a little bit on the truck. Did mud flaps. One of my favorite mods is the outfitter switch on the Fords, the #1 switch. I have an air horn on that, and it's just a $40 air horn off Amazon, and I should have a link below, but I don't. But it's a $40 air horn from Amazon. All you have to do is just hook it up to a wired switch. It comes with air compressor and everything, and you can have an air horn on your truck. It's yeah, it's great. One of the best things I like about my truck, it's not really a mod. It was a factory installed dealer winch. Winched myself out of two stucks with that. Helped a friend winch his truck away from my trailer, and took a Widowmaker out of a tree with the winch. The winch is definitely, yeah, really nice mod to have on your truck for sure. Then of course I got the deck, Truck Boss deck. That's super nice and handy. I got the Baja Designs light on the front, which makes dark daylight. That's absolutely wonderful. I love that mod. I also have phone holder in the truck that mounts up to the compartment above the radio. Is it bullet mount? I don't recall the name on it. I love that mod. My truck's a 6-seater, so it doesn't have a center console. Kind of missing my center console. But with 4 kids, it's nice to be able to put all 6 in the truck. So let's see, what else? What other mods are on the truck? We did the lift, the tires, the winch. It's a Lariat, so it's leather. The big 12-inch screen. It's got adaptive cruise control, which is great. The adaptive cruise control has some knowledge there. The sensor is hooked to the winch plate of the truck. And if you wind your winch cable in against the fair lead, you'll bend the plate and your adaptive cruise won't work. So the dealer I got the truck from, Damro Ford, they were super awesome about it. They bent the winch plate back and got me back on my way. No charge or anything, but I certainly know not to, suck that winch up against the fair lead anymore. What else? What else is the mods on the truck? Yeah, we have the deck, tires. I really like my bulletproof hitch. It's a 3-inch receiver, goes in the 3-inch receiver of the hitch. Makes for a really solid connection to all the trailers. Let's see, trucks, vehicles. I've got some notes here. So yeah, I've got the Ford F-250. We've got kind of the family Jeep Wrangler. Been in the family now for a few years. That's a fun vehicle. We got snowmobiles, ATVs, dirt bikes, and there is a Triumph in there. Me and my buddy like to go ride our Triumphs. We did a nice ride through Moab. Put some videos up about that. Yeah, my snowmobile trailer, I love that. Got it all decked out with a furnace so you can dry your clothes and everything. If anybody knows anything about snowmobile trailers, yeah, they're pretty nice for drying things, holding snowmobiles. And then we've got a Grand Designs toy trailer, 29 feet. And that way I can put toys in the toy trailer and on the deck and take everybody riding. So that's kind of fun. Well, been doing this about 10 minutes. I better get back to work. Good talking with y'all. It looks like it's maybe one other person out there. So, yeah, we'll try to do this every day. A little weird just talking to the camera. We'll get used to it. Have a great day. We'll see you in the next one.